Hello, this is Old Monkey Plays Tell Me Why. This is Chapter 3, Part 5. And yeah, I'm on a roll. I played a couple episodes today, and we're going to get right into it. Last thing we were doing is we went back to our house, met up with Tyler. Well, Tyler and Allison are back together again. They're about to go investigate what's going on in the shed or the garage or whatever it is, the barn. So this should have me right in front of the house, out to check out the shed. Yep, okay, and now I am Tyler. And the game's running choppy again, son of a
What a
bitch.
mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
Do I have to reboot my computer, yes or no? Okay. No, maybe it's okay. Well, here's a ladder. What's in here? Oh, didn't I grab this already? The moon hag. Or did I miss it? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to say I'll protect you to her because that sounded a little toxic masculinity. Okay. Well, I already can... Oh, what does she have?
Need to
Okay.
see the picture again?
No, I don't. Oh. Oh, no, it's right here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Okay, I'll say this.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
I'll say all
My
the
brain was
things.
going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
The handle should be behind this.
What handle? Oh,
Ah, there it is.
what is it? Oh.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find... What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some
Okay, well,
real
let's
dark
get...
places.
No. Okay, here's the ladder. Okay. It'd be funny if it was just empty, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to find something interesting in there. And that'll be good. I'm assuming, you know, all the other episodes took me
Can you see
chapters. Took me 6.
Nope. Nada.
What is she looking? What I'm trying to say is I don't think I'm
Here,
at
found a
the end of the
switch.
game right now. Wow. Oh, okay. This is from the preview. The preview from last
Well, that
chapter.
shaved a few years off my life.
Thought it was a church. Fuck is this? It's very pretty.
Whoa.
It's like a drug place to do drugs. Well, though not with that scary guy.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
A puzzle? Pie, pie, pie.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Yes.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Touch.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay. Okay, a bunch of puzzles. Okay, that's to get out.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Okay,
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Yes, I can. What book would it, which one would it be? This one? Okay.
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Where is the buttons?
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle. And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Okay, I see. So that's selected.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Okay, so there's... Oh man, there's lots here.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
A pink flower. Was that in the original picture?
Figured anything out yet?
No. I'm stumped.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Maybe not. But the title is different.
Okay, let's look at these stories. The frog, the bear, no. Beaver, goblins in the ice cave. Princess's party. I don't think that's it. The princess and the 2 thieves? Let me just skim this. Two tiny thieves that were living under the wooden house right below her feet. Okay. The princess makes new friends. Once upon a time, there's a young princess who felt hopeless. Moonhag loses her name.
Well, here it is. Why do you
Okay.
think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Okay, the differences
Something
between
about
the two.
Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Find them all. Left hand, you will return to the ancient and deep forest. Hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I'll take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand. But if he lost both hands, he would never be able to hunt again. Okay, so the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient deep forest, searching with his piercing eye the wise princess. Crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. Okay. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins. So they devised a plan. It was a wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it. Determined the Mad Hunter was scouring. Goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view of the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. He caught them. He would not be kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moonhag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilling water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw, and then he felt a slippery fin brush against his shoulder as the moonhag loomed overhead. Next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line, found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friend," she said, "for rescuing me, and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moonhag, but she did not kill him because, even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is story. Okay, well, it sounds like a revisionist version of what happened at the end of chapter 1 in real life. But what does Allison have to say?
Figured anything out yet?
I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, still figuring it out.
Okay, what about... let's see, what's over here? It's little totems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. It's this one.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
well, let's...
spot the differences.
the differences. Well, let's select this. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to
Actually,
deselect.
I'm not sure.
Is that a hint?
Huh.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Okay,
Does
let's
his
select.
smile look different to you? Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe it's a
difference. There's
message. Like, the
goblins and
differences between the two mean something.
the fake princess.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes...
Never mind. That's nothing.
Where
Did
does
she add
this
that
go?
flower? Is that like a innocent
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3
lost
flowers.
kind of thing?
This looks a bit different.
Or not. Or not.
Okay, I'm selecting that. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's different. Okay, and this is different too. Okay, that's selected. That's selected. Okay, what's this?
It's just a random star.
Okay, that's tree. This big tree. Okay, that's the same, isn't it?
Branch is a little different. I don't really think that means anything.
Okay. What's this? Okay, a flower. Oh, Jesus. What, this?
It's not the same title.
Right. Okay, so that's... I can try toggling some of these.
It's just a random star. No special meaning. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Doesn't really look different, so I think it should be not selected.
Wait.
Wait, what?
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna toggle.
Never mind. That's nothing. Or not. Or not. I'm really grasping at straws here.
Okay, I don't want to select that. Oh. Oh, this is...
Maybe not.
That's different though, so we want to select that. Okay, want to deselect this.
Maybe not. title is different. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Should I select the branch or not? That one I want to select.
Never mind.
God,
That's nothing.
I feel sorry for anybody who has to watch this video.
Or not. I'm really grasping at straws here. Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we want that selected. I was hoping to give me a hint. Is the monster different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, 7 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the monster looks the same. I think this tree branch looks basically the same, too.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
The hand.
Wait.
Wait, what? What? This seems right to me. No, this... Whoops. Okay, there's 2 flowers. Deselect.
I'm really grasping at straws here.
I wonder if I have to do a little cheatsy, because I don't want this to last forever. At 23 minutes already. Let's do a tiny bit of cheating. Okay, I did a little bit of cheating, and what I discovered is I need to pick 5 things. So I've selected that. 2. Oh no, I need to pick her. Oh, okay.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one now.
What is in here?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures
Okay.
of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
I feel bad
It
about
looks like she
cheating because I
changed her
had
major to
figured it
visual
out. I
art.
just had one of them
I
wrong.
don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Okay. University of California, Berkeley. Major declaration, term fall. Marianne Ronan. She's from California originally. Original major engineering, new major visual art. Student signature. Okay, so she went to school. What's this? What's this picture?
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like me.
Audio's a little funny. Environment over economy. Hippie. She was a crazy 80s hippie.
Aw, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever. Okay.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Okay, so she was a ballerina. Okay, and then this letter. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is it's all been too much to do with, and I'm realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. The damage is done. It's probably too late for now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Well, who the hell is Brent?
This guy.
Could this guy have been more cryptic?
That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Okay, did I look at everything here? What's this?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
1978 or 75 first prize. Well, I think what's implied here is if you're in ballet, you've got money. It could be, because I don't know anybody who's in ballet.
See that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
What little light? Okay, examine.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay, just hold on a sec. I just want to go over to this. Set down.
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this goddamn puzzle here. Okay, let's see. The cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. Okay, it's a bunch of choosing again. Okay, so there's lots. Okay, maybe you choose one per thing. What does Allison say?
Figured anything out yet?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff
spinning
the wise
wool.
princess looks like she's trying to run away.
and she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Okay. Old lady's her mother.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Okay, I don't know what the kitty is. The doggy. No, didn't she have a bird? Oh, there's the bird. Okay, I think that one's
Is the gold lady
correct.
setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
It was ballet dancing. What are all these? I don't know the difference between these. Money? Okay. Now, who's this here? We've got...
Figured anything out yet?
Nope. Nope.
Jesus. Oh, violin? Don't know what this is.
Figured anything out yet?
Okay, it's this one. Okay, I think I've got these two. What's this? This is money?
Nope.
And who are these guys? Painter. Okay, there's a painter, an axeman. What is this? I don't know what that is. So there's a warrior. Oh. Okay. The cruel parents kept her locked away in her musty palace. Is there a story to do with this? Well, we have to go back. The beaver fixes the house. Princess party. New friends. Let me see.
Nope.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's the dancing. But what is this? I had to do a little cheatsy, so I know it's... I think it's these two here.
Is that it?
It's opening.
But I don't know why. So,
What's
I didn't
in
want
there
to...
this time?
Okay. This looks... Is this... What is this? Is that the house?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Carol.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
How long ago was this? 1992. She made some good dough for then, I think. That's a 1 month pay. Not bad. Here is my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in the house he is selling. Tammy. Okay, there's
So that's how she found the house.
Tammy. Tammy. Okay, and then what's this? Salmonberry Park? Well, I'll just read it. Yeah, Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, Echo Village Arts Workshops. Oh.
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
And the good people of Salmonberry Park.
Looks like it. So
Commune?
weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how
Let
they
me
all
read
seem
the
to love
goddamn
her.
thing.
Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. They did smiley faces in 92. We miss you already. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edibles picking skills. Bon voyage. You had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining. Jesus. Peace and blessings. Godspeed. I like your pictures. Okay. And the letter.
Her fault.
Jesus. Why can't I read it?
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
For fuck's sakes, I wanted to
Do you
read
think
that.
we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
That's annoying.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
Okay, Jesus. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. Okay, this is in 96. It's now 11 p.m. I'm sitting alone in the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in the beautiful photo albums full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Okay. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter. Oh, God. Knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. Geez, in 1992, it was quite normal for that to happen, even way back then. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Yeah, her dad was a complete prick.
This just lit up.
Okay.
What's this?
One
Some
day she
sort of
took her
map?
tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay, so we've got a bunch of puzzle pieces. What happens when you press them?
Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
You need help?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Okay.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
Okay.
This
What
looks like
happened?
a dinner party with the old bear and
Oh,
the very
I
old
see.
beaver.
These lines. Okay, these little lights are changing.
What's
I didn't
that
notice that
plant
before.
thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. This is the princess's. Come on. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. This is the princess's. Come on.
Okay, now all the lights are off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
You need
Okay.
help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Flowers.
What's up with...
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she...
Oh, this
What's
is
that
annoying me with
plant
the
thing on
sound
top?
problems.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Is it one of these stories? I think I have to do these in a certain order. I already forgot. Clock?
This is the princess's house.
No.
Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Okay, everything's unselected. Let me check again. Okay, Castle Flowers Clock House Dinner. Castle Flowers Clock House Dinner. Let's see. Castle,
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Clock, Castle Flowers.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Castle Flowers House. Oh,
This is the princess's house.
House, Clock,
Some sort of clock?
Dinner.
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
That's not it.
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Let's see. Castle.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
The Flowers.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Oh, the
Hey,
clock.
that degree in out...
Some sort of clock?
The house.
This is the princess's house.
And then
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
okay, that's it. I
Yes.
had to cheat.
What's in there?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Oh, Jesus. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left. All right, to just make sure I was still recording. There lived a white princess into a... Okay, she had made it through the woods into that... and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. Through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Okay, I know who the princess is. It's Marianne, but what is this? What is the tiara? Is it just her old life, or... Oh, there's more. Oh, for crying out loud. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows into their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow, brought it in bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke up to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful that she was gone wrong that night. She placed the tiara on its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went off to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. Okay. 2 more pages. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong in her living room. The tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone beyond repair with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot in the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed up on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara into the ground beneath her sapling. As the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. With it and the final link to her old self, she could only go forward to find a new place for herself in this world where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Well, is it her sanity? Oh no. Okay, 2. The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left. I thought didn't I read this already? Okay, no, we read that. Does this help me?
And that was... And
Come on, audio.
that was the story she read us that night.
God,
Okay.
it makes sense now.
Doesn't to me.
Yeah. She got pregnant.
Oh, okay. Is the tiara...
And she ran away to start a new life.
Did she give birth and the baby died?
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Yes. Okay. I'm only 10%, 90% stupid.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I wonder what
I
happened.
guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, She snapped.
Okay.
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Well, I was hoping that the game would save, because I'm at 50 minutes here, which is very long. What's this?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Alright, should be easy enough.
I don't know what these are. Well, we did 3 puzzles. Once upon a time, we didn't do this either.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Okay, what's this?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Alright, should be easy enough.
I don't understand this puzzle. L? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yes.
Leo?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Very observant, Allison. Okay.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison Ollie,
That
we
was her
write
son.
we write stories to understand and be understood. What good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Who's this? Was that
Is
the
that-
baby?
Leo Ronan.
Oh, okay. Leo was his name.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Okay, it looks like it's saved.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Okay. We'll solve the optional puzzles next time. Let's, the game's saved. Let's call it a day. I didn't do a very good job with those puzzles. But whatever, it's my first playthrough, and I didn't, it's already boring enough watching me do this. So I think we're going to complete the game next episode, in episode 6. So this is the end of episode 5. I have a feeling we're almost at the end. All right, take it easy. We'll see you later.